Good morning. Why am I always recording something and I'm laying down? Probably because I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do, besides, I try to make the first thing that I do giving glory and honor to God and watching a devotional or a sermon, something on YouTube, prayer related to get my day started because I am not going to lie to you. I have the worst neighbors ever, and they let their child run. This child runs like it has cylinder blocks, like cement blocks on its feet, and it just runs back and forth. Baby runs back and forth. I don't think it's a baby. I think it's kids and a toddler. But anyways, this apartment is built like a little Cracker Jack box. So it's boom, 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 boom all day long. And it affects the mind. It's like somebody beating a drum on your head. But anyways, that's not what I'm up about this morning. So I just wanted to say I probably went to bed at 5 and I got back up at 8. Anticipating the noise is stressful. This is a very temporary living situation. Ooh, that is a video that I am going to make once it turns itself around. I'm going to make the video once it turns itself around. I probably should be doing the video right now that I'm in the throes of it, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. It's not even an apartment. It's an extended stay weekly. And I don't care if it's 2 bedroom. It's still a weekly. And people, this is the worst group of people I've ever had to live around. I'm not going to tell you no lie. But that still is not what this video is about. This video is about, I've been spending a lot of time with my 16-year-old daughter. She has me watching these shows that she watches, Young and Reckless, on Now That's TV and all this. Just wild behavior. But I try to take time to get to know my children's interests, and this lately has been hers. Amused by these girls acting on impulse for sure. Probably all sweet babies deep down inside, but just, getting at each other. Raw. But anyways, I was up doing that, and sometimes we'll watch other shows. And on YouTube, there's a content creator, the channel's Twisted Crimes, and it is all these crimes, just like really sad. Any crime is sad, but this in particular, this day, I think it was Saturday, we saw the story that's kind of circulating around TikTok right now. Well, circulating around everywhere. Duchess Dior, I guess it's was her content creator name. Her name was oh Lord, I'm old. I don't remember the baby's name. I don't remember her husband's name. Last name was Carr, Carr. Duchess Dior, I guess, was her content creator name, and her husband's was like the Dutchman or something. I could be wrong. I probably should have done my research before I push record. But anyways, watch that whole live that they did, et cetera, et cetera. And it was just devastating to me because I could not understand, like, how did it get to this point? And being older, and I'm old enough to be these kids' mama, I just was like, God, it's just terrible that nobody was able to get through to them to see that, there's a different way. You leave when things aren't going well. But just like with this show, it's in today's society, being that mad and turning on the camera and putting it on social media is just like the thing to do. We didn't have no social media when I was coming up. You was gonna go to somebody's door and set it off because we didn't have no damn computer or nothing like that to be recording that, or you was gonna write a letter or pick up your phone, and not no cell phone, your house phone, and your mama wasn't finna let you be on that and tie up the line. So I was feeling really bad about that baby, and I started to do research and see if I could come across her channel. Or, I'm old, y'all. Is it not channel? For TikTok, it would be page, I guess. And found it, and the first video she had, because she was I don't remember if they was from Georgia or not, but she had a very thick accent. I'm usually really good with that. My mom was from South Carolina, so I understand Southern accents, but I am a West Coast person. I was born in South Carolina, but only spent 3 weeks of my life there initially. Then I moved back for almost 5 years, and so I have a better understanding when I hear a very, what we call Southern drawl. And then when I was living out there, they said I had an accent, which I thought was really funny. Because that made sense. But anyways, she said something in her video and I did not understand it. So me being me, I see all the people commenting underneath this poor baby that has passed away or was murdered, I guess I should say. And I said, what did she say? Because I didn't really understand it. I didn't catch it. I played it over and over. Do you know that somebody went up under that comment and said something like, don't do that. You heard what she said. What? I understand trolling is real, but what are you talking about? Like, you'd have to just know me, and I know that you don't. I'm literally asking for clarification as to what the girl said, because it sounded like she was concerned about something. I heard what she said at the end, that she thought somebody was going to try to basically contribute to her demise. I didn't know what else she was saying, and I was wondering who she was talking about. Well, later my daughter clarified what it was. But this person got under my comment and said, don't do that. You heard what she said. I shouldn't have responded, but I did. Like, how are you going to tell somebody what they heard or what they understood? Yeah, you don't even know me. I didn't say anything rude. I'm very sad that this happened to these people. Listen, that just irritated me to no end. And do you know this person had the audacity to comment again? Because I said something along the lines of, like, girl, I'm 55 years old. I don't have no time to say I didn't understand something if I really did. Like, how can you tell me what I understood and what I didn't understand? And so I felt bad, horrible that this baby met her demise like that. And for her to have a good day and move on away from me. Do you know she wrote back, you've been on this earth long enough to where you can hear, you heard what she said or something. Oh my gosh. I just like the message. Girl or guy, whoever's watching this video, I just like the message. Please move on. Please move on. You think you heard me by saying I've been on this earth long enough? That is a blessing. People are dropping dead in their 50s all the time. My point was, I'm too old to be trying to be on this girl's page being rude, and she's passed away. So there's no incentive for that. The moral of this story, y'all, is this is what I hate about social media. This is why I don't have Instagram anymore, even though nobody ever was rude to me there. I don't have Facebook. Nobody's rude to me there, but I just don't like all that. I don't like all that fake beef. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to be a blessing to others, and I want my content to be a blessing to others. And I shouldn't even given it this much energy. But the point I'm making is, listen, y'all, we do not know each other on these platforms. What would be the harm in just being polite? And if you see someone asking a question and it isn't, a rude or inflammatory question, you can either answer it or move on. Just scroll right on past it. But that's it. Rest in peace to that couple. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. I think it's time for me to get up off this couch. Keep me in prayer, and I will keep you as well. I love you. Bye.